Hi all, hope everyone's doing well. I'm out here today with Mark from Colorado Bigfoot, and I've been off videos a little bit. I lost about 6 hours worth of film, and I was able to recover some files without any base or story to it. So I figured I wasn't going to be stressing myself out trying to recover. There was a lot of really cool things I wanted to show you, but oh well, time to move on. And anyways, today we've got an electromagnetic frequency reader, and I just got off the car for a little bit because I just saw some things, and I wanted to do is test my electromagnetic frequency detector, which was sent to me by Bob from Bigfoot in Germany. Thank you so much, Bob. You're the man. Really appreciate it, brother. So anyways, I left the cameras behind. I walked in here. Oh, strange. I walked in here and I was testing this in what seems to be, you know, a small structural place. Nothing too fancy, but there definitely seems to be manipulation. And what I noticed is I wanted to do it in a place that's not so obvious, and then do it in a really obvious circuit board. So here, what I did notice is when I got this down here to the ground, and I pointed it, give me a second. Give me just a second. When I got it here, and I got it on this little fork here, it started giving me a higher reading, and it was in the connection of these. You see, it starts reading an electromagnetic field. This number here, look, it died. This number here had gone up to, look, it died when I got it here. It had gone up to 7, the E field. And it's kind of strange, and it was right around this fork here. It's reading something there. It's reading like a 2. But it read like a 7, but so hey guys, real quick, we got my phone here. It's 11:11 right now in the morning. Been doing some testing. We got the electromagnetic frequency detector. We put this up here to the cell phone. Thing starts going up here in the E field. Sometimes it detects harmful frequencies. This thing starts beeping. But as you can see near the cell phone, it says 2, 6, 1. It keeps going up, down, goes up to a 6. The H field, this goes up to 17, 22. Now, in the first little section of like not so big structures I went into, let me put this here. See? It's going harmful. It's going kind of crazy now. It's making the thing go crazy. So in the first kind of section we were in, I put this thing, I put it down. I was kind of doing readings everywhere. It wasn't doing much. I didn't have my cell phone. I left the phone behind. And what happened is it started reading a 7. And I put this up to the camera, and it reads 33, 34. But the reading up here, 33, 34 down here. But the reading when I was in the structures was doing 33 here, and then a 7 for electromagnetic. It was picking up some kind of signal. So I'm very excited. Today I'm going to be going to some really cool areas with Mark from Colorado Bigfoot, who, by the way, is right here. You want to say hello?
We're going to be going.
Well, we're going to be going and see if this picks up any stronger readings, and see where they're going to, if the energy is being pointed somewhere.
I was going to do that, but
so right now I have the electromagnetic frequency reader on a leaner, and it's reading. Let's see if it picks it up. Hold on, give me a second. It's trying to focus. It's reading like a 6 at the bottom one. See that? Just on a leaner, it's picking up some kind of reader. It could be my camera, but I'm pretty far away from it. And look, I'm going to show you. If it was my camera right now, I'm recording. Yeah, I'm getting closer and closer. It just seems to just stay around there. And then if I got really close, then it'd be it. But if I can get far away, it would still read that one reading on that leaner. So I don't know. So let's just start with that. We put it on a leaner. It's giving us some kind of reading. There shouldn't, I don't know if there should be any kind of reading here in the forest in the middle of nowhere. We got Mark back there. This thing works up at close distance. So I'm not really sure what exactly is going on. Look, let me just back out here. Because of glare, I couldn't pick up back there. So what I'm gonna do, just gonna get close. Oh, it turned off. That's why I couldn't pick it up. It turned off with a full battery. See, again, it turned off again with a full battery. Keeps doing that. See, actually now I'm close to it. It's not having any readings. Something.
You want to use that thing?
Yeah, hold on. Let me see something.
Idiot. Walk right there.
I'll be right there. Okay, so stop working for some reason. Do me a favor, Mark. Stand right there and turn your camera on. Turn your camera on right there for a second just to see if this thing starts detecting things. Is it on? See,
It was already on.
see, it's not. So it's not your camera or anything. For some reason, it was picking up energy from this leaner earlier, and now it's not.
No, it would have to be, the camera would have to be really close.
Well, I was sitting back there, and it was picking up the energy from back there all the way over here. It was picking up a reading of 6 down here. So we got this giant teepee here. It looks like a giant teepee. And I'm going to go check it out. And with the little reader, we're going to see what's up with it. I'm going to put it next to the camera. Listen to this. It's reading harmful frequency from the camera if you get too close to it. Don't have your cell phone close to you guys, because when you put it close to the cell phone, it reads harmful and it starts beeping like crazy. So let's check this out over here. Let's see what kind of reading we can get with this thing inside this teepee, or whatever this is, if it does anything. Alright. And mind you guys, I don't have a cell phone on me. I don't have anything electronic other than my camera. And I was getting a reading of 6 back over there. So I'm going to put it on this tree. It's already giving me something. Let me see if I can just put it right here. See what it does. It had a slow jump to 4. It's not doing anything. It's really weird because one of these made this jump up to 7 in this other area. So let's keep looking. Oh, there, jumped to 3. Jumped to 3 when I just placed it. Seems like when I initially touched the logs, nothing there. Okay, nothing here, nothing here. Let me see here. Huh? Nothing. Nothing. Live tree. Nothing. Okay, give me a second. Let me place it around here in different places and see if I can get a reading somewhere. Okay. Okay, so I tried a bunch of things here other than when you place it on the actual logs and you get a slight bump in some of them. There's no reading. There's no actual reading here. So does not mean that it's not doing anything. Maybe it was something else before that has been abandoned. So let's just keep looking. So Mark is filming with his camera right there, and the electromagnetic frequency detector is picking up a signal of 1 up on top, electromagnetic field, and H field 0.25. So yeah, we're gonna get in here and test some more of this stuff out, but I'm just getting a general idea of what's happening. So Mark earlier, look, let me turn it this way, completely away from Mark. Look, it's still picking up a signal just right here where I'm at. Let's keep looking and see. See, I don't have my cell phone. Mark's cell phone is off, and right now there's a reading of 3 on the electromagnetic field. I'll figure out exactly what each thing is and put it up on the screen, but just for reference, keep that in mind. What's up? I will. We're here on top of this. But see, It's not the camera doing this, because I showed earlier, look, there's a 5. Yeah, this is crazy. It's gone up to 5, Mark. 5 and 30.
Yeah, it seems to get like around a 6. Sometimes it goes, if you watch
On the top, you mean? On the top reading?
the bottom one.
No, the top is reading a 5 right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Bring it over here where it's way better.
I'm going. Look, it's yeah, something's going on. Something's going on right here, and it's not the camera, because I tried to do it with the camera earlier and it wouldn't do the same. It's a 5 right here. It's a 5 right
I
here.
don't know if it would always be there. Like,
Do me a favor.
have to be using it or be near.
Here.
It doesn't just always have a chart.
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it right here where it's reading a 5. Look, a 6 right here. I'm going to put it right here, and I'm going to back away and zoom into it.
Do you see the perches?
It went up to 7 right here.
Callie.
Look.
Oh, red light.
Yeah. Look.
I think you should touch like this.
Hold on.
This is where the power is.
I want to back away from it.
Dude, that's not even touching anything.
It's not?
Dude, look.
Why is it at a 7 then?
There's an X and a trident right here. You gotta touch one of them.
Okay.
You got it.
Let's give it a shot.
What about the one behind it? Look, it's right next to you.
It's reading, hey, it's reading a constant 6.
Put it on that one and see if it goes up. It goes all the way out. See that one?
On which one?
That one that goes right next to it. It's all the way out there. Just for a second, touch it, touch that one and see if it goes up. 'Cause that's on the master power. But
6, constant 6.
it's probably that much.
But it went, but right here it went to a 10. Look, right here, when I passed through here earlier, it look 7. Like right here.
10?
It's like, it's going up to 7.
All right, do your video. Perch.
All right, cool. Yeah, let me do some testing here. Let me see. See, it's 7. Hold on. Put it right here. See what it does right here. 7. It goes up to a 7 right there. But I'm not going to be able to zoom in and give you a reading. So let me put it in a way that I can see from far. Just want to make sure it's not, I want to make sure it's not my camera or Mark's camera. Are you zooming into Bigfoots, Mark? See? 7 and 36. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask Mark to move away from there as soon as he's done filming that and see if the reading is affected. Let's see right now, Mark. I'll be right there. I'm checking to see if the reading changes by you moving away from it, to see if it's your camera producing that reading or not. It's up to 8 now. Mark, you walked away and it's up to 8.
What I tell you about when I'm zooming? You gotta let me zoom. I'm trying to film this.
Okay, so Mark has gone away from the place where he was standing and filming, and this thing has gone up. The reading has gone up to 10. So that, let me show you. Hold on. See, it's gone up to 10. It's got an electromagnetic field. See that? And Mark is gone past that now. He's gone further away, and when he moved away, the reading went up. And it's not his camera, and my cell phone also is not around here, so his cell phone is off too. See that? It's picking up a reading right there where it's at. Let's keep trying stuff. So there's like a lumberyard right here and a giant seat. It's pretty cool. You can see the grooves. Just this lumberyard right here is pretty impressive, and Mark has gone down there and I'm trying to experiment with the electromagnetic frequency. It's gone crazy on me, and when you rub it on the wood structure, it starts picking up a lot, and then the wind came and it started rubbing the trees together, causing friction. It made this thing go crazy. So I'm trying to get away from that area so that I can see what's going on.
I remember we're talking about connected structures.
Now you want to see something crazy?
Look at that.
What I found out back there, Mark, is I placed it on a structure, and when the wind blew and there was friction between the trees, the electromagnetic frequency went up. So let's try it out here real quick.
Friction, which creates,
yeah, look.
Static,
Look. Hold on. Like it was causing this. Like
this thing's already juiced. Like you're at 38.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, hold on. Look, it turned. Look.
Right here somewhere.
Look, Mark. When it creates a friction, see how it goes up? Well, I had it on the structure like this, right? It was on the structure like that, and it was going harmful by itself when the wind started blowing up on top, causing the two trees to be causing the friction I just caused with the thing. Understand what I'm saying?
No. You guys have any idea what you just said?
Well, yeah. It's the friction of the trees on the structures is causing the structures to generate energy. It's what's happening.
I'm with you. I see the numbers, but there's no explanation. Right there. It's boxed out right there.
Check out these so there was a cutting operation in here at some point, and what we're seeing is these piles that have been recycled, what I believe, by these beings, and they're doing like these lumber yards. There's another one here. What happened?
Look at this. You can't see it. You get over here.
I'm gonna put a reader on it.
No, look. Flush from over there.
Oh wow.
I gotta start to slip over because I'm too excited. Hold on. Look over there.
Well, I'm rolling this one.
Do you see that?
Oh my God.
Yes. Yeah. So we have to go that way too.
Okay, cool.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah, look at this other pile here.
Look at the teepees. You gotta touch the thing to this.
Thanks. Yeah, good idea here. Coming here. Good job. Colorado Bigfoot does it again. But look, check it out. It's all him. It's all Colorado Bigfoot. Look, another pile, another lumber yard. At some point there was a cutting operation in here, and something collected the wood and made these piles on the ground like this. Look how cool. That's a lot of logs right there.
What about the seats? There's a framed out seat right there.
Let me see what this reader does.
You guys look carefully
on this teepee.
Wait till you see this. You're alright. Go ahead. I'm gonna go. In fact, I don't mind you in there when I'm further away because it gives you some scale. Seats.
Hold on. Relax. Relax. Let me put you right here. See what it does. Let me just leave that on there and see what happens. Then I'm going to rub something on that log. See if it starts generating energy like it did. But look at this beauty here. See how it goes? It's all caught in there. Look how that's in there.
This is cool. I don't have to convince anybody.
So it's reading a constant 5 and not harmful like it was back there.
It's probably not using it.
Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to back away with my backup. I'm going to set my camera here and I'm going to go up to there and rub the structure. That's what I'm going to do and see if I can get it to go crazy and start saying harmful. Yeah. Wind picked up, it went up to a 7. Look. The wind picked up, it went up to a 7. And if I'm correct, I'm going to try to make this rub and make this start going up. It's going up to 8 now. It was at a 5. Marcus about 30, 40, 50 yards that way. Reading of 8 right now. Look, now it's going. It went up to an 8, 9. Hold on. What? No, I'm doing a test. Now it's at a 10, guys. Now it's at a 10. I just vibrated that for a little bit. It's 10, 8, 10, 8, 10, 8. Actually gonna have to get my other camera to show you how this is making the reading go up. Look. Constant 8. Oh, shut off. Hold on. Whoa, that was wild. How that turned off on me. Now it's at a 10. Gone back down to 8. But maybe there was a surge in power. Like, it's when the wind blows, causes that friction and makes this go up. Now it's at a 10 right now. It's been blowing a little bit. 10. Look. Remember, it was at a 5 when Mark and I were here. My cell phone was closed. It's just remaining at an 8-10, 8-10. We'll get it away from there. No, that was me. It's definitely up there right now, guys. It's just not going into that harmful frequency where it was earlier at that other spot. See, now it's calmed back down to 6. I haven't been rubbing any trees or anything, so it's at a 6, 7 now. I'm going to show you how this works. Look, watch. I'm going to put this right here. Where was it? I had it. See, now on here, it's gone back up to an 8. Now it's at a 6. Now I'm going to... $11. And now it's kind of calmed down. That's weird, but look, let me show you something. I'm gonna rub this on the tree, and look, right here it almost peaked, but look, I'm gonna rub it on the tree. Watch. See that? So the friction is causing the electromagnetic field to go up and go into the harmful frequency when you rub it on the tree. I tried rubbing this on a car. I'll rub it on my body. Look, my body does it too. The static causes that, right? I rubbed it in the car, it didn't happen. Maybe something that was grounded, like here I'm grounded. Look, I'm grounded right now, it's not happening. It's not going into the harmful band, but there's certainly a peak in the electromagnetic field just by me rubbing. That's the friction. The static is causing some kind of field. But the interesting thing is that when you put this on the structure and there's wind and there's rubbing in a certain way, it causes this to go up. Or when you rub it on the wood, it causes it to go up. So I don't know. I'm gonna keep testing it and see what else comes of it, but as of now, I mean, it's it seems like there's some sort of energy created, like a toroidal field by these structures. That's what it seems like. Let's look at it. Got to go over and find Mark, but yeah, it's quite interesting. See the reader now. It's gone back down to 5, 6. It's not as, you know, it was a constant 8 or 10 when I had it right there for some time. Yeah, and it's enough. I mean, even so, it goes to show you, if, see, I just put it next to the camera and I did this. It goes to show you, like, we're sending out the signal with the electronic cameras and all that. Obviously not strong enough for that, because earlier I had it on there and it wasn't even costing anything close to that for the camera. It's only when you put it close to it. But having a signal on you by something that detects sonar and different frequencies, it's, you know, it's a way to really have a disadvantage, because they know exactly where you are at all times, because they can detect that. They can even think about if a signal is sent out and it comes back and it maps your whole entire body and everything, you know, through walls, through trees. Just look at the ground. How there can be some parts of this forest that is clean, doesn't have any of this, and then we get the parts that are just like complete lumberyards on the ground. So we're here. We're gonna take a sit here and kind of explore slowly. There's a giant bend back there. Do you see that bend back there?
Why don't you explain how you could not see me until you walked past?
Yeah, I couldn't see him. He hold on. So I got to hear, and I was like whistling at Mark, and I couldn't see him, and he wouldn't whistle back, and I'm like, he must be making a video. So I stood right here, and I was looking this way, trying to see where he was, and he just went, woof, without moving. Woof.
Even with the bright orange shirt, he couldn't see me.
I mean, I just.
And then you got distractions like those crazy,
right,
like squirrels.
Right. But look, 2 pieces of cut wood right here on top of this. There's cut wood everywhere. Look, that one has cut wood too. Cut wood, cut wood. Everything around here is cut by human, and they've recycled.
But how far did we get down here?
Far.
It was like, you could tell, you could see the old trail. It looked like it was like 20, 30 years old. But they did it right in the middle of Bigfoot.
Guys.
They did it right in the middle of Bigfoot. When they used the cuts, it's camouflage. You could build a teepee out of cuts and
cut
think a person.
everywhere, yeah.
That's how simple people are.
Wow.
Simple. Sorry.
Pretty cool.
These ants.
So I'm over here with Mark. We're gonna take a break right here. This thing has gone down to 1 up here. Back there it got up to 10, constant 10. Sometimes it was beeping 12, harmful frequencies. And right here it's gone back down to 2. Cut wood everywhere. There's cut wood everywhere around here. So I'm just gonna place this here somewhere. Or actually find a place that has a structure I can link this to and see if there's any generation of anything. You know what I'm saying? Like right here, it's gone up to 3 right now because it's connected to another dead tree right up there. You see? I was at a constant 1, now I went 2 and a spike at 3. So it's kind of strange. Look, let me put it on this tree on its own. Let me see what happens here. The tree that is out actually touching the X, right? Touching the X right here, look. Goes underneath here. See, when that rubbing happens, it's when this goes up. Right now it's at a 1. Guys, so this year has been 0 and 1 this whole time, and it's right here, right next to.
Did you make that seat?
No, I didn't. I was standing right there, but no, I didn't.
That seat?
Yeah, I was standing there. It could have been me, but yeah, possibly me. But this one, when you put it over here, is where it had gone up to a tree. 3. Look, you see, now it's going up again. Yeah, I think it was me. Possibly, yeah. See, now it's down to 0. Maybe it was the rubbing earlier.
quad trail.
So we were sitting right there. I came down. We got a giant PC. I collect this stuff. I make this. This, I always keep it, and I found it right there. I always keep this pine resin. It's kind of interesting because normally you have to come up to the side of the tree and you grab it. This is a fairly big chunk. What's just sitting right there.
Bronzing Bigfoot, like you were showing me the other day.
So right now the reader is behind me, and I'm over here looking. Look, it's cut wood there too. The whole place got cut wood, but it's got, you know, it's got some weaving and stuff going on. There's not a whole lot of reading right there in that box there. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it in that right there and see.
Look at that.
Amazing, amazing.
Look where he steps out. Look at that.
Just crushed the whole entire thing. You hear the sound effects from Mark? Look at this here, Mark. Look. Just look at this here. Look. Let me show you something. Look at this here. You see that? Yeah. Inside this box, just placed right there. Just right there. Just that size.
It's crazy.
In this box.
A trident right behind you.
In this box isn't a key.
Look at the little tiny trident. Nevertheless, it's a trident right there. That's a trident.
I see it. I see it.
Yeah.
Bing.
This is amazing.
So I want to just put the reader because it's right now it's at 0. I want to put it over there.
Where the sun doesn't shine.
Look, it's gone down so low right now, guys.
I already told Bob.
So low.
Callie loves your. I just found. Look, over here. And the best bro. Did you see the big one back there? Or did you miss it?
No, I saw it.
Did you see the really big one?
I saw it. I'm just trying to see if.
You know the one I'm talking about, like 20 minutes ago.
Yep.
Wow.
A really neat spot, and we're kind of going through areas where the thing is going up and then it goes back down. Look at this here, how this bend is held. That's impressive. Let's see what this bend does right here. The second I put it there, it jumped up to 18 on the bottom. Now it's like at a 10. No, it's kind of slow here.
It doesn't even matter with the numbers. At the point that there's any numbers coming out of these at all is fascinating. I mean, there's a footprint right here, Kyle.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's a good one, man.
It's really, look how wide it gets in the front.
That's a good one. Let me see. Hold on.
Holy structures.
Guys, I found this print. I'm just kidding. Marked it. Look. It's a pretty big indentation there. I mean, something stepped right there. It appears to be like a Bigfoot. Wouldn't surprise me, but anyways, as we're walking through here, my reader is kind of not doing much, so I want to find myself, see, I want to put my thing in there because I think it might start picking up. Just look at the intricacy here. See, now it's gone up quite a little bit. Let's see. Put it right here.
Changed my mind.
What?
It's too hot out there.
Hold on, I'm putting this right here. Just look. Symmetrical X right here. Look at that one back there. See it? Put this on here, see if the reader does any good. See this area right here? It's just at 0 and no it's not doing anything right here where I'm at right now. It is not doing anything. Something's going on. It's really weird. Like some areas this thing just went. What was that? It was like the sound of a giant tanker. That was a deep sound. Well, I'm just very surprised to see this thing is dead over here. We were in there, it was nuts. Look, another pile right here. I don't know what it is. What are you doing inside this box? Inside this big seat? Those are big logs. Right here, look, let me show you the connection real quick. See how it closes off that box there? Look how clean it is right here where Mark is. Right, and you got this here. Let me show you. You got all this stuff, X's and whatnot. Giant boulders here.
This fire had traveled.
So Mark and I we drove past this road on our way to where we're going, and we noticed like someone left a fire on. It's still going, so we went up further and grabbed the box of snow so we can turn this off. But I mean, why would you leave a fire on, people? Turn off your fire. Just dump all your water. Do whatever you got to do, but don't walk away from a fire like this. You can end up ruining thousands and millions of acres for everyone else just because you're, you know, an inconsiderate city person that, you know, and not even the city people. Some other people also think they got it. I mean, look at the wind here today. This is Colorado. That can turn that on like this, the wind, and all this would be wiped out like it's happened before. Several fires. That's a recent of 2017, I think it was. Someone from like Finland or somewhere like that came over and just destroyed millions of acres. So seriously, man, whenever you're out in the forest, please turn off your fire. Don't let it run. I mean, we passed through here. This thing was on, and it looks like it had traveled a little bit past where the original fire was. It looks like some of the roots over there are burnt and stuff. So, like, seriously, get your act together. Turn your fires off when you're out in the forest. Every single time, no matter what, even if it's raining around, just turn it off. Cool.